Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So today we're going to look at Dan Allen. This is a request from Jameson. He made this request a while ago. And I'm actually getting to it. So thanks, man. I appreciate you making this request. If you guys have any requests, either drop them in the comments or put them in the request section on the Discord. I dropped the link to the Discord on the lives, guys. So check out the lives. Or request the link to the Discord in the comments. I'll drop it there. So, Dan Allen, Knucklehead McGee here. So, he was caught in the Riverside Sting. And the Riverside Sting has so many classics, man. So many classics. But this guy has to be one of the number one knuckleheads out there. So, guys, we're not going to go through his entire chat because it's just too damn long. I mean, look at this. Hold on, let's see. They start out on Christmas Day of 2005. What was I doing Christmas Day of 2005? Let's see. Oh, I remember my ex had a big family. So I went to my parents' house for Christmas, and then I went to her dad's house with her stepmom, then her mom, who was remarried, to their house, and then to both of her grandparents' houses, all in one day for Christmas. Clown world. But I got a lot of gifts. So ho ho ho, right? Okay. So look. 12/25/05. Okay, so. And then this ends, let's see, they're talking until January 5th. Wow. January 6th. Look at that. Man, this decoy deserves a freaking marathon award. Okay, so he says, he calls himself what? He calls himself Sammy, and she calls herself, trying to be normal. And he says, hi, age, sex, location. No. He calls himself trying to be normal. She calls herself Sammy. Sorry, guys. I was like, why would his name be Sam? Either way. She says, hi, age, sex, location. Now, the first line was cut off. So he spoke to her first. So all these knuckleheads that are like, oh, it was entrapment. She reads out to me first. It's all a sob story. It's all excuses. Clown world. Okay. He says, I'm 37. I'm from Southern California. And you? She's 13. Female. Riverside. Wow. 13. Am I too old? And hold on. How old was he at the time? Because he said that he is 37. He has to be older than that. Hold on. Maybe it's up here. 49. Yeah, come on, dude. If this guy is 37 at the time, I'll eat my shorts, right? Look at that. Okay. Am I too young? I hate to say this, but you're not. Why do you hate to say that? 'Cause it's like I'm some old pervert. But girls your age are so much more fun. LOL, are you an old pervert? I don't think so. That's good. So are guys my age okay for just chat or okay for other things too? I don't know. I don't really know you, LOL. Let's get to know each other so we can figure it out. Okay. She said, okay, there's tons of bots on here. Yeah, there can be lots, for sure. So what do you do? I like to shop. Most girls do, especially at your age. What else? I don't know, just hang out, party. Party how? Just drink some and just hang out. I like to fish, ride motorcycles, work on my vintage cars, and talk to cute young girls like yourself. Cool. I just saw your pic. You're very cute. Come on, guys. I said it once. I'll say it again, guys. If this knucklehead right here actually thought that any stranger on the internet thought he was cute, guess what, pal?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Moron. Absolute. Anyways, I don't want to get too crazy. I don't want to call too many names or this video will get taken down. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. She said that she'll add him. Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I would just give anything to be with a young cutie like you again. Again, he says, guys. Would you really? I mean, the last time. Wait, so the last time was when I was around 14, and it was the best then. Oh, LOL. I knew you would laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm giggling. I don't know what to say. Sorry if that made you uncomfortable. No, it's okay. I think it's cool that you think I'm cute. No question about it. Sweet. So she sends a picture and she says, are you on the right? Yeah. How did you know? Good. Really? Yes. Really. I think that my cousin who's in the picture is cuter. He says, no, she isn't. So what kind of cars do you have? Right now, just a 1966 Ford pickup and a 2000 Mustang GT Bullet. OMG, how cool. Mustangs are really hot cars. This one's special. Only 5,000 made. Guys, look. Okay, 2001 Mustang Bullet. Guys, these things were such a rip off, dude. Look at this. They only have 10 more horsepower than the regular kind? And they were charging an arm and a leg for these things. Clown World, man. Clown World. They were supposed to be some special edition based on the movie Bullet, because back in the day, they had a green Mustang in the movie called Bullet, right? Now, the newer ones... Mustang Bullet. These ones are worth the money because they have quite a bit of extra horsepower. So there's the original one right there. Then here's this one here. And then they had this kind of dumb one that they made. That was kind of an afterthought that people paid money for. Look at this. No thanks. Not for, was it, a $15,000 markup for a suspension package, a paint job, and 10 more horsepower? I don't think so. Anyways. Okay. Wow. You must be rich. Not really, but I do okay. Are you rich? LOL. No, I wish. Are you out of school this week? Yeah, I have to go back after New Year's. I hate school. Hang in there. I did all the way through college. Yeah, that's what my mom says. Do good in school. So she says, do good in school so I can go to college. Where did you go to college? Excuse me. She says, where did you go to college? Was it fun? I went to UC Santa Barbara. It was the best 4 years of my life. Really? I would want to go away to college. Have you ever met anyone online? In fact, you're about the third person I've ever talked to. That's a lie. No, I haven't. My friend Sarah did once. It was a guy who lied about his age. He said he was 25, but he was 50. So she was kind of mad. Well, I'm not 25. Yeah, but you're almost 50, you knucklehead. Ah! What did she meet him for? I think she wanted to date him, but she was so mad that she left. Good for her. I said too. She said no to him. Wait, she said no. Him very good online. So she was kind of stupid, I think. Yep. She says, my name's Sam. What's yours? Dan. Nice getting to know you, Sam. Yeah, it is. Nice to meet you, Dan. Wish we could meet soon. She says, I need to know you're real. Can I call you? Phone number. I don't want to show that. Let's see. He says, you hung up on me. I'm sorry, my mom came in. It's, okay. It scared me. You sound as cute as you look, I swear. Aw, I could hardly hear you. That's my fault. Sorry about that. Yeah, because wherever he is, he's like, hey. So are you really like 13? Yeah. That's how you know that he knows that what he's doing is wrong. It doesn't matter where he is. He's probably like in his own house by himself, like whispering, like, "Hello." He's probably whispering to himself. He said, "Hello, is this Sammy, the 13-year-old?" That's how you know how wrong this is. He's probably the only one in the house, and he's still whispering to himself. Clown world. Man, this guy is not a good person, guys. He is not a good person. Okay, then he talks about fishing, blah, blah, blah. She says, next time that I'm supposed to get a massage, I'll let you do it and give you the money if you want. Really? That would be cool. Think you could do it? Sure, I used to do that for my dad. Okay, better get the money then. Yuck. Let's see. He says he has a boat. Okay. He says, she says, I hung up. You're asking me something about my ex. How old was he? He was 20? Okay, just wondering. Yeah, he was cool for a while. What happened? He dumped me for another girl. Guys, okay, so they were talking about when Richard Brialt, he was like 19 and then he was after a girl who was like 14. They're talking about these like Romeo and Juliet laws, right? Guys, look. I said this early on. I don't really think that they should take freshmen out of high schools, okay? There's no real reason why seniors that are 18 should be in the same school as freshmen who are 14. 14-year-olds and 18-year-olds. 15, either way, it's just not, at what point is it not cool, right? But I would say that, you look at how naive that freshmen, sophomores are, dude. No. You know what I mean? Or they have those like Head Start programs where the high schoolers go to community college. That means that you can have like a 16-year-old in the same class as like a 23-year-old. Clown world. Okay. He dumped me for another girl. Someone prettier. No way. I swear. I would just love to meet up with you and better not go there. Oh, no. Tell me. Would love to make sweet love. Whoa, really? I know that's bad, isn't it? I don't think so. I really would love that, to tell the truth. His loss, my gain. OMG. Just when you think that you can't get any sweeter. Let's see. She says, oh, he says that he has his webcam. He says he doesn't want to plug it in now because he looks a total wreck. Is there a way for him not to look a total wreck, guys? Look at that. He says, I have a hobby too. I make motorized bikes. More like a moped. It goes about 30 miles per hour. I can bring you one in my Ford truck. But your Mustang would be cool. My back's hurting from working on stuff all day. You would love the Mustang too. 5-speed. OMG, what color? Blue. Dark blue. Cool. When's your birthday? March 15th. Oh, I love astrology. He's talking about when Caesar was killed. Anyways, let's just scroll down here. So he says he has a daughter. She says, hey, do you have any kids? One daughter. How old? She's 16, maybe 15. Oh, you don't see her much? She would kill me for not knowing. LOL, she would. So she lives in Sacramento, but I see her as much as I can. Oh, okay. God, I want you so much. Aw, really? Haha, I really do though. That's sweet. I'll see you tomorrow. And then, hello, are you online? Blah, blah, blah. He says, I thought you blew me off. I'm sorry. There's always so much Christmas stuff. Yeah, man. What are you doing? You better be good. Have you ever had a massage? I could give you one if you wanted. A full body massage, like medium pressure. I would cover up with a towel where you're comfortable. Ew. He says, I have a cam set up, but I look like ish again. So what do you want to see? I don't know, just what you look like. Give me a few minutes. I have to have something to drink and set it up. Do you have a cam? No, my mom won't let me get one. Look, I'm not gonna even, guys, there's a link here. I'm not gonna even try and click on that shit. We'll spare us all. We will spare us all from that. No thanks, guys. No thanks. Guys, can you imagine? You can't just click on any random link in a TCAP forum because
the night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors, guys. Man, oh man, oh man. He just come sit on Santa's lap. Haha. So the cam's stuck. You're not moving. You're funny. Hold on. Wait. Where is your pic? Wait. You're so cute. How do you keep doing that? You're so funny. He must have sent her something weird. Cause she's like, I don't like that. Yeah, is this not safe for work link, dude? I'm not clicking on that, guys. Once again.
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
He talks about massages again. Light finger type of massage. All this stuff he's sending her. Look at all this. Sex talk. Do you masturbate? Sometimes. I forget, you're pretty young. I'm not a baby. But I have to ask, do you like sex? What have you done? And then, sex talk, guys. Sorry, we're not going to look at that. I'll treat you like a princess. You wouldn't laugh if you were in person. Let's see. They call each other. What? Hold on. She says, what are you doing? Did I what? Oh, here we go. Look. I've had to ask for some weird things. All right, had a little bit of technical difficulties there. Okay, where were we? Okay, he says, I've had girls ask for some weird things. Really? Like what? One likes to watch guys pee. Oh yeah, like there was some girl who was magically out there trying to ask you to pee. Come on, guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, Dan. What are you talking about? She's like, OMG. Really? I swear, one more sec. I'll be off. She says, what are you doing? Did I what? She said, did you pee? Yes. It's one time for fun. I hate to admit it. I never saw that. You've never seen a guy pee? No? Would you pee now or when we meet? WTF. Maybe now. Ha, hold on. I have to find something to pee in. Be right back. Oh man, guys, I am not, once again, not clicking on that link. You know why?
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terror.
I'm not doing it. Do you think it's gross? Nah. LOL. It's kind of cool. Dude, guys, this is that Preto vision. Did this guy honestly think there's a 13-year-old out there that first of all thought he was cute, that would want to even talk to him, and then thought that pee was not gross? Would you let me watch you? I don't know. Would you want to? Sure, if you let me. I would. How would that work, though? I'd be sitting on the potty. I don't know, maybe in the shower or the bathtub or on the towel floor. Can I try it? If you don't think that it's gross, you won't laugh? You didn't think it was, did you? No, I think I would like it. I know it would be exciting, but only if you want me to see. Guys, what? Okay. I read a lot of chat logs. This one has to be one of the ones that takes the cake, man. Sex talk. He likes massages a lot. That's weird. Then they go from massages to cheesecake. Look at that. Alright, let's kind of scroll through here. Have you been married before? I think you said you had a kid. Yes, but not now. I have no girlfriend now. Cool. Do you want to take turns, or you want me to ask you stuff? Turns for now. Why do you want a teacher for your curiosity? Because I want to be able to do stuff. You know? Yeah, I know. That's a good reason. Why do you want to teach me? Because you're so cute, young, and fun. I've never done anything like it before, so... She says her parents were divorced. Oh, sex talk. Sorry, guys. Sex talk. Okay, here he says... Okay, hold on. Something about guns. Hold on. He says, what is your nationality? Where are your mother and father from? She said, oh, my mom is Vietnamese and my dad's American. Is that okay? That's probably why you're so cute. Were you in the army? Nope. too young to get drafted. Describe your body, blah, blah, blah. He says, I like big boobs. I mean small boobs, I swear to God. He says, will you bring rubbers? I don't want to get preggers. I will, in case that's what you want to do. Are you going to paint your toenails? And I guess he was jerking his gherkin on the camera here. Because he's like, did you see me? Alright guys, I've had enough. I've had enough, man. Look at how much longer this thing goes. And of course, he has the obligatory, you seem like a cop. So he hits her with the...
You seem like law enforcement. I happen to know law enforcement.
And let's get to the good stuff, guys. Let's get to the good stuff. Hold on. Ah, that music. This is how we know shit is getting real. Look at this guy. Look at how lost he looks. Now, guys, these baseball tees, this is 2005. Let's just see. Old Navy baseball tee. So guys, in the 2000s is when baseball tees first like came back from the 70s, right? Let's see. 2000s. Look. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Dan cannot pull off a baseball tee. He can't. You can't, dude. He can't. Okay? Look at this. This is when baseball tees first came back into style. And now here we have in 2005 a prime Dan Allen. Wearing these, looking like a total moron, as the French say, right? Here we go.
He walks in.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Duh.
And he makes himself right at home. I mean, he basically acts as if he were showing up at an old friend's house.
Look at that grin on his face. It's always funny when they hear the decoy's voice. They're like, oh, God, thank God there is a young girl here. Look at that look on his face. Look at that.
I mean, he basically acts as if he were showing
Look at that. Yuck.
up at an old friend's house.
Well, I want to take a shower and look pretty and everything.
I don't know.
We clearly have the element of surprise. I mean,
well, guys, yes, do you remember the elephants from the Jungle Book? Elephants, Jungle Book. So we will have the element of surprise. Company! Oh, we march from here to there. Da, 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 da. You remember? Oh, man. In the military hole. Don't worry, men. We'll have the element of surprise. Look at that. God, this movie's classic, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this, man. The Jungle Book back in the day. One of the greatest animated films of all time, man. And they're smashing down all the trees and stuff. Great. We'll have the element of surprise.
these guys sometimes don't know whether to think I'm the mad dad who came in unexpectedly, the police, or an investigative reporter. And so their mind is whirling away trying to figure out how they're going to deal with this situation. And sometimes they just decide they're going to, act like they did nothing wrong. Would you come on over here and have a seat, please?
There can be only one. Jeez. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Chris Hansen's son. Yo, they got you red-handed, dude. He said,
Oh my God! Put your hands up.
Go ahead, sit down. What's going on?
I'm just meeting a friend that I met on the internet.
Really? Alan did not miss a beat. It was almost as if when I walked in, I was somebody he had met before. No admission at all that this was a bad situation, that what he was doing here constituted a felony. You know, he was here to have a date with a 13-year-old, and yet now he's going to be my best friend. And who's your friend who you met on the internet?
Sam.
Sam.
Yes.
And Sam is who?
what in the world? Look at those things, right? The what's it? The foot wipe things, or the they're like feet. They're oversized feet. I never noticed that before.
And Sam is who?
Person I met off the internet.
Man, woman?
Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl.
I don't know how old. That's why I'm here. I'm just curious.
They can say.
He's basically saying,
Hey, NBC, 2 words, role playing, chat room, dude.
They're curious, and I'm sure they are curious. But when you go back and read the chat log, it's not hard to see that they were more than curious. They were there to actually have a sexual liaison.
It was curiosity absolutely curiosity that got me.
And what's your name?
Dan.
Dan. And what's your last name, Dan?
Alan.
Alan. We knew that there was
never trust a guy who has 2 first names, right, guys? That's the old saying.
A conviction in his past. It had to do with a domestic incident, stalking.
Of course it did. Guys, all my subscribers, male, female, black, white, LGBTQ, straight, guys, there's no excuse for DV. None. Okay? If you were in a situation where the person that you're with is mistreating you or abusing you in any way, you have to leave and you have to call the cops and you have to press charges. Okay? I know that I try and be funny, but this is not a joke, you guys. If they put their hands on you, press charges. If they won't leave your house, press charges. If they're stalking you, following you around, press charges. Okay? If they threaten you in any way, press charges. If they key your car, press charges. Okay? This is not a game, you guys, because it escalates and escalates and escalates.
He had gotten in trouble for that. So, here he is, some years later, apparently willing to commit another crime. How old are you, Dan?
47.
47.
But,
And you say, just wait 1 second, and you say...
He hits him with the Chris Hansen hand of God. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at that. How do you stand against the Chris Hansen hand of God?
Wait 1 second, and you say, wow, 13, am I too old? Nah, am I too young? I hate to say this, but you're not. Why do you hate to say that? Because it's like I'm some old pervert, but girls your age are so much more fun.
I have conversations like this with people that turn out to be guys, more than half.
There it is. There it is. There it is, guys. I told you.
Hey, NBC, 2 words, role playing, chat room, dude.
Or they turn out to be very nice women, and that's basically how it goes out there. You know what I mean?
But if somebody tells you they're a 13-year-old girl, don't you see something inappropriate about that?
Maybe
Dan.
so, but I had...
What was that on Ace Ventura? What was that? Ace Ventura Einhorn. You guys remember? I made some refreshments, Dan. Would you like some refreshments, Dan? I'll be right back, Dan. Yeah, dude, check this movie out. He said, I don't know how much crazy lady's paying you, but I'll double it. Look at this. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That's why Roger Predactor screamed, he found Captain Winky. Good stuff.
And my big doubts that she was 13.
But if somebody says they're 13, maybe you should just stay away.
Well,
Yes, Dan.
yeah, you're absolutely.
Right? I mean, why take a chance?
Like I say,
Guys, he said,
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things.
a couple past experiences show that they're never 13. You know,
So you visited people online. You visited people who you met online who said they were 13 before?
well, yeah, 13
keep digging, Dan. Keep on digging.
or 15.
So it's not the first time you've done this.
Well, no, wait a minute.
He just realized, look at that. And on that moment, right there, he realized he screwed himself. Watch.
Wait a minute. I've never met a 13-year-old girl from offline.
But what I'm
That's what I'm
saying
trying to
is,
say.
did you ever go
Because-
meet somebody who said they were 13 online?
No, not 13. 16 in my area, and it was a guy that was, I don't know, mid-20s, you know, who had a big laugh on me. That's why I was just very curious.
There were a few moments when I was talking to Dan Allen where I thought, you know, based upon the look in his eyes, that this could go a couple different ways. One of them, not so good.
Boy, I wish I could just run home with my tail between my legs and...
That's not going to happen, buddy boy. That's not going to happen.
I feel like apologizing, but I mean, like, it's cyber. Who do I apologize to? And
There it is. There it is, guys. There it is.
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things.
Oh, and Dan, I hate to break it to you, but if you honestly think that your tail is going to be between your legs here, I have a friend named Ramsey Bolton, and he has something to say to you.
If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
And I don't know. I feel sick.
Well, I am not the police,
He's ready. He's like, oh, thank God.
but I am Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on the predators. He knows that he's in a bad situation once the camera guys come out.
He says, guys.
Please don't put this in TV. Don't put this in TV.
And so he's not going to try to be my pal anymore. He's mad.
Well, you better. I'll shove that camera down his throat.
I don't think you're going to want to do that.
Why
He's
is
not
that?
going to do a damn thing, Dan. Please. Come on, man. Do you know who you're dealing with? This is prime T1000 Chris Hansen, man.
I don't think you'll want to do it. Now, we can't keep you here. If you want to say anything else to us, we'd love to hear it. You're free to leave, obviously, if you want to go. Had he decided to pursue the more aggressive route, and had he gotten physical, I mean, you know, we had security there, and security people would have stepped in to prevent that from happening.
Okay, but can I talk to you outside?
No.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Well, I mean, I obviously want to say something off camera.
Well, I can't have the cameras turned off at this point.
Well, then I'd like to say that
He's trying to say, guys.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm not a child molester.
pretty much I think you have it all wrong.
Please.
But your point's well taken.
If you want to follow up, my email's on here, my phone number's on there. You can call me, talk to me if you want to follow up.
Hi, guys. Pretty weird. Cut.
I know that what he wants to do is get me outside off camera and try to convince me that he shouldn't be a part of our investigation. And that's just not an option. And so it sounds weird, but I'm trying to be, polite and decent with the guy.
I'm trying to say, hey, man, you ain't got to go home. You just got to get the hell up on out of here.
But yet at the same time suggest that, okay, it's time to go. Well, they're going to stay on. I mean, you're free to leave at any time. I mean, I'm not going to try and keep you here. If you have anything else you'd like to say, fine.
No, you're just doing a story, and I've got caught up in it, is what you're saying. But it's probably a very good story.
Anything else you'd like to say?
Nope.
Free to go.
Bye.
Why don't you come on out the front if you like?
Sure.
Yeah. I think sometimes these guys are trying to figure out, how they're going to leave. If they go out a different door, they're better off doing that. Most of these guys.
What happened next, guys? Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, Dan.
Are not hardened criminals who are going to try.
Oh, Danny boy, you shouldn't be a pervert. Oh, boy.
And run from police. Once they see that they're going to be arrested, that a number of deputies or officers are there, they pretty much cooperate.
3 years in prison. 3 years. Look at that. Look at that. So look, he got 3 years and a lifetime in the RSO. He was released in 2008 because his health was deteriorating, and now he is no longer with us. Look at that. Wow. I guess Chris Hansen talked to his daughter. Wow. That's crazy. And I guess he was sitting next to good old JPW. So, all right, you guys, that's Dan Allen. I mean, I think they have to uncut one of this, and we'll have to go over that in a live stream. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.